And we asked, well, why can't we get this raise? Why can't they give us more? Why is the law holding them back? And his response was, it would take the government to change the law in order for you to get a raise. When several of us left this meeting, we all sat down and thought, and had the discussion, does he really think we're that stupid that it takes the government to make the decision on how much GDIT can pay us, since they're a multi-billion-dollar company in the Fortune 100s? That's what started our movement, and one of my coworkers, Kathleen Flick, reached out to CWA, and we have been striving every day to unionize, to make a difference, to fight for our rights, to get our pay.
If you're a worker, the unions are there, and I think they're one of the best paths for us to kind of reclaim the middle class here in the United States. And I, quite frankly, don't think we talk enough about the impact and the importance of unions. And when we talk about income inequality, when we talk about what's happening today in our society with the low-wage workers, when we talk about Walmart and all of these other corporations, you know, those manufacturing jobs up in Youngstown, Ohio, or the rubber jobs in Akron, Ohio, where I come from, and the constituents that I represent, those didn't used to be good-paying jobs either, until the unions got involved and organized the workers, and then they became very good, solid middle-class jobs and led to the greatest middle class in the history of the United States.
General Dynamics continues to come up with little ways to try to make things a little bit better as far as the environment, but then in the end it's just not very helpful when you don't raise our wages significantly the way that they should be. I mean, providing tumblers, popcorn, food, that doesn't really do a whole lot for me when I've got bills to pay. I would like to not feel like I'm a burden on my family. It affects my social life, things like that.
As far as support from loved ones, my friends are enthusiastic. They're with me 100% on this. I actually have a dear friend back in Hattiesburg who used to work at GDIT. Granted, he wasn't aware of what was going on at the time, but he wasn't treated very well there either. So when I told him that, well, hey, I'm organizing to fight back against them because guess what? All this illegal stuff they're doing, which also affects you because this happened during your time there. He was like, yeah, go for it. I mean, I've had some friends express concerns because, again, we are in a right-to-work state or at-will state, and of course, that is always a concern. I haven't let that deter me. My belief is that we are being treated poorly. We are being done an injustice. It's my personal belief that when you're faced with injustice, you fight it. And that's what I choose to do. So they can come at me if they want.